Before crystals were trendy on TikTok, they were sacred tools of pharaohs, warriors, and emperors. From Egyptian tombs to Chinese dynasties, gemstones were believed to heal, protect, and connect with the gods. Let's uncover how ancient civilizations used crystals in ways we still feel today. Hey, mindful souls! Today we're talking about how ancient civilizations used gemstones for power, protection, and connection. Let's dive into the fascinating history of crystals. The Egyptians were obsessed with crystals, especially lapis lazuli, carnelian, and turquoise. Lapis was seen as the stone of the gods, representing truth, justice, and protection. It was believed to bring balance, clear mental blocks, and provide spiritual strength. Egyptian royalty wore lapis jewelry to connect with the divine and ward off negative energies. It was carved into scarabs, placed on burial masks, and used in rituals to ensure a safe passage to the afterlife. Carnelian was prized for its protective qualities, worn by warriors and royalty for courage, strength, and vitality. It was believed to provide resilience in life and the afterlife. Turquoise was used for healing, promoting well-being both spiritually and physically. It was seen as a stone of renewal, offering protection to travelers and ensuring their safety on long journeys. The Greeks gave us the word crystal, meaning ice. They believed clear quartz was eternal frozen water, a solid, pure, and powerful element that could amplify spiritual practices. Clear quartz was also used to enhance communication with higher realms. Soldiers wore hematite before battle, believing it made them invincible. Hematite was a warrior's stone, often carried to battle for protection, mental clarity, and strength. It was said to absorb negative energy and increase emotional resilience. The Romans were known for their elaborate use of gemstones, often engraving them as talismans and seals. These personal crystals were believed to bring good fortune, protect the wearer, and ward off evil spirits. Over time, the use of gemstones evolved into the creation of signet rings, which were used to make impressions in wax seals. In ancient China, the most sacred stone wasn't quartz, it was jade. Jade symbolized immortality, harmony, and virtue. It was regarded as the ultimate protection stone, worn by emperors to attract wisdom, prosperity, and divine favor. Jade was often buried with the deceased to guide their soul in the afterlife. Taoist alchemists believed jade enhanced life force energy and could prolong life, connecting spiritual and earthly energies. The Maya and Aztec civilizations used obsidian for both weapons and spiritual mirrors. Obsidian was crafted into sharp blades for ritual sacrifices and ceremonial offerings. The Maya believed obsidian had the power to reflect one's true inner self, which made it an essential tool for introspection and spiritual clarity. In the Hindu Vedas, gemstones were described as ratna, meaning precious, and were used for spiritual healing and energetic practices. Aboriginal Australians used crystals like quartz and opal in dreamtime rituals, connecting with the spiritual world, maintaining balance, and healing physical or emotional wounds. So the next time you hold a crystal in your hand, remember, you're connecting to something ancient. These stones have been symbols of power, protection, and connection for thousands of years. Their energy transcends time, and their ability to heal, protect, and enhance is something revered by civilizations throughout history. Crystals continue to hold immense power today. If you love learning about them, hit subscribe and let me know in the comments. Which ancient culture do you think used crystals best? And don't forget to check out our Mindful Souls collection for stones that have stood the test of time, carrying the wisdom of the ancients with every piece. Stay connected, stay inspired, and let the energy of these sacred stones guide you toward your highest potential.